Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement, something dangerous. I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit, made me feel alive. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Yeah, you need something? Some other time, perhaps.
Hi. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. Mercer is dead. We have a new guildmaster, and things are finally looking up. I only hope we can restore the guild to its former glory, after all the damage that's been done.
The Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Good day.
I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. They should be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I have work if you've got the backbone. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Until next time.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Yes?
guess I have a minute. What do you want?
What's on your mind? If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Yeah, I guess need something. Go and pick some fights.
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Keep to the shadows.
Yeah? If you need pickpocket training, just let me know. I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, you'll have the whole guild to answer to. Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. It's one thing to say you've got this. Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you. Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments. Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation, rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals. Good day.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Speak quickly.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Something troubling you? I'll listen. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contacts, and coin. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften, but get arrested in Whiterun and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then they'll contact me and we're off. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
Need something? Welcome to the cozy little family. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nirwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Until next time.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I have work if you've got the backbone. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Nirwin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Good. Here's what you need to do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Read. Take a look. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Finally. Why, hello. Here to buy, if you have breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Thank you. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most... Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. I do hope you'll remain in Solitude. The city could do with some new blood. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. I saw you steal that. Watch it! Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Keep your hands to yourself.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Can you spare a septum? Lost... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. It's best you leave me be.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something? Yes, Thane. Be careful. Can I help you?
Need something?
I await your... My blade is yours to command, Thane.
What do you need?
Ah, you're back. Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Steal anything worth talking about? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. Got more than you can handle. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Looking for work? All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
Sure, we can talk.
Hey, good to see you.
Hail, companion.
Let's see those Stormcloaks try to break into this canyon.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yes, my Thane. Yes, Thane. Be careful.
You're not supposed to be here. Last warning. Leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
You're not supposed to be in here.
I await your orders, Thane. My blade is yours to command, Thane.
disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
What do you think you're doing? What was that?
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern. Why you? What? What do you think you're doing? What?
Yes, my fate. Yes, Thane. Be careful. I await your... My blade is yours to command, Thane.
here to trouble him.
We've stopped. I will remain on guard here.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?